Hello and welcome to another week of Sharky Does Sports. Now, today I am here with some very cool people. Let me introduce the cast to you today. As you can see beside me, almost ever present.
One and only, the guy that's the GOAT, as people know me as.
Who's ever called you the GOAT?
A lot of people call me the GOAT.
Well, we've got the GOAT star player. Opposite star player, we have got Sugar Sean.
What's going on, my people?
Sugar Sean is here for another week.
As usual, man. I can't be killed.
As usual, the man who can't be killed. And next to him, we have got Mr. Triple F.
Triple F in the building.
The return.
We've got Faisal. If you guys are watching on YouTube and you want to listen to the audio, links are in the description. Sharky Does Sports on Spotify and iTunes. And if you are listening to the audio right now and you want to go see our faces, head over to YouTube and type in Sharky Does Sports. You can see that I'm actually wearing a Brighton shirt. It's my new team.
Second team, huh?
Brighton have announced me on deadline day.
Yep.
They said, welcome, Sharky. So I'm currently a Brighton fan. So yeah, head over to YouTube to watch that. And hashtag SDSPod to get involved in the conversation on Twitter. We always appreciate your messages and your tweets. And also leave a comment below and feel free to get involved and send over some ideas because you guys are
Executive producers.
the producers of the show. All right, so now the first thing we're going to do, you guys have seen my title, is transfer deadline day. Transfer window just finished. Deadline day was 2 days ago now. And we are going to be judging the January transfer window. We are going to be doing a tier list of the best and worst transfer business. Okay, so we've got about 20. Hasib has picked out about 20 players. So it's not every single transfer that's been done. It's the 20 most high profile deals that's been done. And we've got 5 categories. We've got perfect signing, good signing, average signing, meh signing, and flop signing. Okay? Between us, we're going to decide as a group where everyone should go. And that is based on where we think how good the move is for the team, how good it is for the player, how much money is spent, and if it's worth the value, all that stuff, yeah?
Yeah, I hear you.
And we're going to be the judges, okay?
30% of that, though, is Newcastle, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And absolutely 0% of that is Arsenal. There's no Arsenal transfers.
So we sound like Colorado Rapids defender.
We should have put him there. But he's not. Okay, so if you guys can get involved, let us know in the comments which ones you disagree with, which ones you highly agree with, etc., etc. But the first player, we're going to get straight into it, that we can see is Mr. Bentancur. Faisal doesn't look happy with that signing for Spurs.
He's a bum.
Oh, why do you say that?
I've got him, but he's a bum.
So where did you have him?
For anyone who watches Juve and for anyone who watches Serie A, he's not good.
Is he not?
He's not good.
So you watch Serie A now as well?
I watch Serie A. Do you watch Serie A?
No, but you're a La Liga man, no?
No, I watch all leagues, bro.
Is you sure about that?
All leagues, bro.
He does.
We don't know about
BN
this
Sports covers all of
We
them.
don't know about these things. We don't know no more, you know. It's fake fan Faisal. We don't know them.
Well, ask any Juve fan. They are excited that he's left.
So they're happy to see him go, you reckon?
He's mistakes after mistakes. The game last year against Champions League against Porto.
Yeah.
Where they conceded the first leg, his fault. Taremi scored.
Yeah, he's individual errors.
He's a bum.
Everyone, you can't point out one mistake they've made in one game. I mean, Jorginho, you can pull out 5 different games.
The fact they were so excited for him to leave just shows how much of a bum he is.
Does anyone know how much the deal was?
It was 18, I think. 18 with option for another 3-4. But he's not good.
So you think Conte's not going to be able to change him?
Bro, he's known as a box-to-box or the register style of play where he drops deep, if he collects the play, but he's not a good football player.
Wow.
Okay.
He's
Big
not
words.
a good football player.
Big words.
I respect it.
Is he better than Ndombele? Because they've let him go.
And Ndombele was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he left, of course.
I don't know about that one. He weren't amazing. The fans were booing him off. The
fans were booing him off
for his performances.
On his day,
the thing with Ndombele,
he was too lazy.
Yeah, no, for me,
yeah, that's the thing, and that's the kind of traits.
Yeah.
That's the kind of trait you've seen from Tottenham's lack of. Well, look at their peers, that people that they've.
Yeah. We'll get into it. Anyway.
That's the thing. That's the thing with Ndombele as well, where I think we all, when we saw the signing, it was like he's not a Tottenham player. Like Ndombele, when he was at Lyon, the way he played, it just didn't suit Tottenham football. And obviously, I'm not gonna lie to you, as an Arsenal fan, I was jealous when they got Ndombele because obviously watching him at Lyon, couple games there, and obviously whenever he was highly touted, he was getting called up for France and stuff like that. And obviously from the clips that everyone's seen, what kind of player he is, his flair, his quality on the ball, could move forward.
He's on the front. He's an on the front foot kind of player.
Exactly.
And Tottenham don't play on the front.
Exactly.
Foot.
So when we went Tottenham, it just didn't.
But people thought he would do well. His first game debut, he scored.
Yeah,
on his
but
debut.
then Bergwijn scored as well. So you don't know.
So what
of Bentancur, yeah.
Yes, what we saying for Bentancur?
I kind of agree with Faisal to an extent. He's not a great signing for Tottenham. He's just like going to be one of those players that just come into the midfield to move the ball forward. Like it's not going to be extravagant. It's not going to be flary.
Well, he's come from a high profile club.
He's come from a high profile club, but
that's it. He's got a South American name. He's not any better than Skip.
I have him. Me personally, I have Bentancur as an average signing. I don't think he's going to move the needle like Tottenham or anything. It was more of Juve because they brought in Dennis Zakaria. They wanted to get rid of midfield. Obviously, they tried to push the door on Ramsey, and obviously he went to Rangers. There wasn't even as you guys heard it. They were trying to get rid of Arthur. They were trying to get rid of Bentancur. They were trying to get rid of Ramsey. They brought in Zakaria. There's a reason why
they need a big shift in midfield still.
So obviously there's a reason why Juventus got rid of him that easy. And then Tottenham, you know how Tottenham are. Their recruitment has not been that great. If that makes sense.
I would probably put him in
the
Mayor signing or average.
I'm not happy with that. I've got him under average. I'm not seeing him do any.
Yeah,
he's
not extravagant, but it's
he could change at Tottenham need. Yeah,
so I just don't think they need someone like that.
So saying an average signing.
Yeah, it's an average signing for me.
Right in the middle.
For me, you know, Bentancur, it's like he's got a lot more upside than that. Like we know that he's not great, but all Tottenham fans can look forward to is if he's got an upside. Like, I don't think they'll burn if he's shit because I think a lot of people know he's all right. To me, I don't watch Bentancur, so I'm not going to say to you, this guy's harder. I know it was highly touted back in the days.
I watch him here and there. It's nothing special. That's what it is.
He came from Buka.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on for Bentancur. I mean, if you're a Spurs fan, you've watched him, or if you're a Juventus fan in general, let us know because
they're too happy.
We've just... I don't watch him week in, week out.
Yeah, same.
So I can't really have too much of an opinion, but we've just based this heavily on Faisal. So if Faisal's talking crap and is indeed Triple F right now, being Triple F, let us know if you're a Juventus fan. But
he's got more upside though, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, but we'll put him in average signing anyway. Yeah.
So my name should be SWF, man. Straight facts, Faisal.
Oh, he's trying to change his name.
Baby.
SWF. Okay, next we have got Bruno Guimaraes to Newcastle.
Any Arsenal?
No, he's not. Yeah, shame. Unfortunately not. He's not at Arsenal. What do you think of this deal? This is about 50 million euros.
Yeah, I had this in I don't know. Like, I think that's another average signing.
I don't understand why he would do this.
It's the money, man.
Bro, the thing is,
he could have walked into Arsenal. He could have walked into Spurs.
I think it's a great signing for Newcastle. I think for him, it's not a great signing so much because that's the expectation.
Okay, but more we're looking at for the club. So
for the club, it's a good signing.
He's going to change it. He's going to change it.
I'd say it's a good signing.
He's
for
not.
the club.
I put him as meh.
Yeah, because you're not happy.
Why?
I hate him. I hate him. But the thing is, yeah, obviously he does change Newcastle. But the thing is, it's not hard to change Newcastle. They were playing Joelinton in midfield, bro. Well, it's not. It's not. It's not.
That's a good signing.
It's way better for Newcastle than it is for Bruno. Obviously, he's. Thing is, we know South Americans.
Do you know who's
they come to the league for money, bro?
Do you know who's going to benefit from Bruno coming to Newcastle the most?
Joelinton.
Joe Willock. I think Joe Willock's going to benefit a lot. Bruno Guimaraes, he's not going to bring them goals. Not going to bring them assists.
I hope he's shit.
But he's bringing that stability into that midfield for them, right?
Yeah.
If he comes to that midfield, Newcastle will play. Like you saw how Joe Willock is like a third man running, like that kind of midfielder. He's been playing DM this season. Now he doesn't have to do that anymore. He's been relieved.
True.
It's like when Jordan Henderson was playing DM.
So who is he?
But
he's not. But Joe Willock's, I don't think he's going to be starting.
That's what I'm saying. Who do you think will play?
I think it'll be Bruno and Shelvey. I think
Shelvey and Joe Linton up front. Not but
Joe Linton's starting. I hope you do know that.
I think Joe Willock might go. Then Linton might go out wide again.
To be honest, don't call him Joe Linton. I just remember now.
What?
You got to call him Joel Linton. He's not Brazilian. Joel Linton. Like he's not Brazilian. So don't give him that Joe Linton name.
Yeah, but I think for Newcastle, I think that's a.
It's actually borderline perfect signing for them.
It's annoying for me. I think it's a good signing.
It's a good signing.
It's a good signing.
But it's a high profile.
I don't understand. You know the thing I don't understand about him. Yeah, I remember when he was linked to whatever Arsenal. Obviously, we was in for him. A lot of teams were in for him. I remember he came out and said, I don't want to leave just yet. I want to try do something with Leon. He tries to win the league, but obviously they're not going to do that. But when I'm hearing that, and then you're just going, you know what? I'm twerking to go Newcastle. You're not very excited. You didn't even know where Newcastle was, bro. You didn't even know what colour kit they was wearing, bro. You didn't know nothing. You just saw the amount of money on that paper and said, "Ooh, that's life changer." No, don't blame me. A lot of players rather go for money than careers. Obviously, still young. He's
mostly Brazilian players who does it.
Bro, he's 24 as well. So we know, okay, cool. All he has to do is ride it out for 2 years and then...
The way Stars is talking, you can tell that it burns Stars.
Bro, on my mother's life,
Wallahi, it does.
on my mother's life, wallahi, I would have loved Bruno at my team, innit? But he's a fucking dickhead. That's what he is.
That's what it is. It's burning. That was so burning.
Now, as I said in the chat, he's playing alongside Joel Linton. He's playing alongside John Joshua. He's receiving the ball from Jamal Lascelles, picking it up.
Listen,
you're gonna watch.
They got a good team. They got a good team.
Thing is, they got great fans. Their fan base elite.
They're a big club.
Newcastle, big club, but
they'll stay up. We'll get through this video.
He doesn't speak English. Like, it's gonna be a long day.
So you're agreeing with good signing?
Yeah.
But he speaks the same language as Joe Linton, so they could communicate.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. This is Joel, not Joel. Joel.
Joe, let's call him Joe.
And Saint Maxim as well. He speaks French as well.
Oh, Bruno. I don't know how good his French is, but he's been playing in the French league for a bit. Okay,
cool. He's gonna learn the hard way.
Are we all happy with good signing?
Yeah.
It's a good signing.
For Newcastle, 100%.
It is a good signing.
It's borderline perfect signing for them.
It's a lot of money. We'll see. Yeah, it was a lot of money, but we'll see. Next up, we'll come back anyways at the end. We can shuffle and if anything we don't like.
Bruno.
It's just right.
Next up, we've got Willy Caballero. Southampton confirmed him.
I didn't know who he was.
You don't know who he was?
No, I knew who he was, but I thought I remember he played from Southampton last season or something.
He was basically being a Chelsea
They got
coach.
him on an emergency and they played against us. Remember when we beat them?
Yeah.
And then they just obviously got him January now.
He was like a Chelsea goalkeeping coach, really, when he was at his latest stage
Hilario,
at Chelsea. Yeah, it's like Hilario. But Hilario stepped up in the status
Clarkson
now. So he was like the man that coached. He's a good coach. He might be a good.
It's like Scott Carson at City.
Yeah.
Do you know why he still got contract? Scott Carson. The only reason he's still got contract is because him and Edison are like best friends.
So Scott Carson.
Yeah. Apparently they can't go anywhere without each other.
Edison speaks English.
Well, he probably can communicate.
I think Carson speaks Portuguese.
I don't know, but apparently
if he speaks Portuguese, Jesus.
Bro, Ben Foster said in the podcast, said him, Edison and Scott Carson are like tight now.
What's the age difference between them?
Massive.
But it doesn't matter. Apparently, because those goalkeepers are always together, always trained together. Apparently, they're really good friends. So that's why it's like Lovren and Salah. Do you know Lovren and Salah? But yeah, okay. Willy Caballero, I'm just thinking meh signing. It's not gonna be a flop. It's like meh. It's like anyone else got.
It's a really bad signing though, because like they've got aging. Well, they've had problems with their goalkeepers. Remember, they kept rotating their goalkeepers week in, week out. McCarthy and Fraser Forster. Yeah. And they're not the youngest of played. Well, Fraser Forster.
Maybe he's got a shout to start.
But that's not a good signing.
I don't want.
But what did you say?
He's not a good signing. He's older, fam.
But he's there for experience.
Well, who's the keeper? Who's their keepers?
Fraser Forster and McCarthy, yeah.
Then it's not like I'm looking at it like going, you know what? I'm sitting third string.
No, for him, it's good. But I'm saying for the club, that's not great.
He's a vet, but he's just there for experience.
He's there for the experience. He's there for the training.
He's a vet.
He's a vet.
Yeah, but vet is in respect.
You're funny still. You're funny.
Hey. All right. Next, we have Mr. Callum Chambers to Aston Villa. What do you think about this one?
Average.
I think.
But he's a utility player, man.
Yeah, like
right back.
Thank God. Like
back.
obviously, what was it? If he's not wearing an Arsenal shirt, he wins Player of the Season.
Yeah,
because like Middlesbrough and Fulham, he won Player of the Season, but they got relegated.
Yeah,
so it's like
they all love him. They all
him.
love
No, for 2 million, it's a very good signing. He's still 26, 27.
I think it's a good signing.
Makeshift. Yeah, he can play right back.
Especially for what Aston Villa have now lost, I think it's a good signing.
They lost
Tanzebe
as well. Tanzebe's gone.
No, it's a very good.
But
not
where
very
we
good.
putting him though?
I think it's a good signing.
I don't mind. He could go average or good.
Average, bro. He's not going to be starting. If Matty Cash is injured, he's going to play. Centre back's going.
Yeah, it's like. If he's not going there to start, we can't put him in the top two categories.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Let's be real. Yeah, he's playing the Arsenal role over at Villa.
He's rotation.
Why would he do that?
Because he might look at it going, "Ooh, I could play at centre back. I've got a better chance of playing." Because obviously with Arsenal, they have Magalhaes, they've got Ben White, and that's hard. And then obviously Rob Holding's obviously straight after. So I think he looked at it going, yeah. And also at Arsenal, he was more of a right back than he was a centre back. So maybe he went there.
But that's what it is, though. That's why I think it's a good signing. When you got a utility player like that, it's good to have.
But I reckon anything above.
They rely on Mings and Konsa. So it's like if one of them gets injured, he can come in.
But Asharky said,
anything above good.
Asharky said first two is like players that are going to start in it more or less. Game changers more or less.
High average, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind average.
Put him on average. Okay, next up we've got Mr. Chris Wood.
Horrible signing.
Wallah, he's a flop, bro.
Oh,
He's a flop.
That's a terrible sign.
You don't
He's a
fancy
flop.
That's a terrible.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's a flop.
No. Me, you guys know my you guys know my take on Chris Wood, innit? He's dog shit. But he's a guy that can get you 10 goals in the Prem.
I don't even think he gets 10 goals for Newcastle.
No.
It's very difficult.
From now to the end of the season, that's tough.
There's
only like
I know,
17
but
games left.
10 goals in 38 games is a bit meh. But
that's the type of striker he is. He's shit.
No,
Bro.
but it's just a poor signing for Newcastle.
They signed him for
Look
one.
at the type of players that they just signed.
But then you're right.
Look,
You're right. But the thing is, you know, with Newcastle, did they do this signing so that they know that Burnley's not competition?
That's it. They signed him to weaken Burnley, bro.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, it's a signing to weaken Burnley, but at the same time, it's a shocking signing for them.
He's not
For
good.
30 M's, bro. Burnley, I mean, we'll come to it. They signed a better player
You reckon?
for half the money.
Yeah, Newcastle spend a lot.
He's a flop.
Well, he's got to go there to start.
Yeah.
But it's,
For
Callum
30
Wilson
M's.
did get injured recently, so he's going to
Slap him, bro.
start.
Slap him.
He'll get
flop.
goals.
Slap him there.
Well, flop.
Yeah, slap him there.
Really?
Slap
I
him
want to
there.
put him flop. I don't
30
like.
M's,
You know me.
for
I'm a big Chris Wood hater.
For 30 M's.
So don't.
I don't think he'll be a flop.
To be
signing.
fair, the two men right here were bought to whipping balls for that brother right there.
Literally.
To be fair, it could be an all right sign. It's a mess.
I don't mind.
He shouldn't
either
touch
going-
average.
Yeah,
He shouldn't touch
for me,
average.
I
He shouldn't touch
put him
average.
average
He shouldn't
or
touch
meh.
average.
Average
Yeah,
or meh.
he should go in
All right,
May.
we'll put him
Yeah,
there. Then that's like the general consensus of the group. We'll put him in
Just
there.
as everyone, bottom 3 strikers in the Prem.
Hands down.
facts.
Bottom 3.
Hands down.
Really?
Bottom
Yeah,
3, bro.
facts.
He's bomb. Like, bro, man's out like 1 in 8 conversions.
Ilias once said Calvert-Lewin was bottom 3 strikers in the Prem.
Yeah, but Ilias on that ball.
Calvert-Lewin compared to Chris Wood is completely different. Chris Wood
Well,
is an actual
Well,
bum.
like Calvert makes.
Well, you got a hold on New Zealand there back now, so
It's
he's got viewers from New
Aye,
Zealand.
if New Zealand's riding out for Chris Wood, they've got a problem.
It's a problem.
All right, next up we've got a loan signing of
Riding for Wood.
Philippe. We've got Philippe Coutinho
Oh,
to
top.
Aston Villa.
That's the perfect
signing.
signing.
Also, it's a loan signing.
Fast, perfect signing.
Perfect signing.
Do you reckon?
Adam had good signing.
Definitely.
Adam
Perfect.
had good signing.
Nah, it's better.
Why-
Than
why
I
would
told
say
you-
it's perfect?
I told you downstairs.
Yeah.
He's the impact he's going to be doing at Aston Villa will be greater than what Jack Grealish did last season. My personal opinion.
I don't know
Makes
about
sense.
that.
Is that because on the pitch and off the pitch?
Impact wise, he's going to be attracting players to Aston Villa, and I do think they'll make it official. Barca don't want him; they want to get rid of him.
I don't even think he pulls the. He's not pulling the players.
Bro, first
Stevie
game-
G being done is the
First
reason why they're going
game,
to pull players.
goal and assist. Second game, he did well. Didn't score. Didn't
The only
assist.
thing that you know, the thing.
Did he assist Jacob Ramsey's goal?
But it was a deflection. But still, I'll count it as
Is
an
that another
assist,
fake
man.
fact?
I'll count it as
Another
assist.
fake fact from
I'll
Faisal.
count it as assist.
Straight facts.
Straight facts.
No.
No, the thing is,
He had a big impact in his first
yeah,
game.
no, the thing with
Yeah, big impact. But
the thing with Coutinho, the one thing he's definitely done is he's elevated when Diaz game. 'Cause since he's come, Diaz actually stepped up in
Done
it.
well. He
When
scored.
so
He scored
even
last game.
Everton, he played against Everton
when
away
D's
from
been
him.
struggling still.
But obviously since he signed it, he's on high alert, going, you know what, this guy could take my spot, whatever.
It's just a
But
perfect signing.
it's a good signing. It's very good.
It's a perfect signing because they have. It hasn't cost them nothing.
Facts. It's just I think.
Oh, like 7 mil. For
Yeah, I know, but like that's nothing.
And I think
for
Bar-
someone that's going to come in, a Prem-proven player that knows how to score, knows how to operate in the Prem, for a side like Villa, come on, bro, that's a great
And I
signing.
think Barca cover half of his salary, or is it?
I think it's a good signing. If you guys want him to put him in perfect signing, fairs. But
I
for
just
me,
think at the moment there isn't really anyone that I could say is above Coutinho. So
Just one.
yeah, I couldn't put him on the same level as Bruno Guimaraes. Eventually, he might be able to come down if we look at other people.
Yeah.
But I think at
For the time
moment,
being, yeah.
for a
But-
club like Villa,
yeah, no, obviously his name, what he brings, what he's done for the Prem, 100%. But he just got to find that form, and I don't know if he can do that in.
I think he
I
will.
think he will.
I think he's shown enough already.
No, I think he's. I think he's quite. I put him as good signing.
You got maybe came on as a sub that game as well.
No,
It's
bro.
not as
I
a
put him.
start.
I put him as good signing. Perfect just means this guy game changer.
Well,
I know what you mean. I know
But
what you
he's
mean.
been brought-
I know what you mean.
But he's
But
been
I
brought
just
for
don't
that.
think
though.
there's
He's
many.
been brought for that X factor, which they missed from Grealish, and I think he will bring it.
I just think if he's not in perfect signing,
if you guys want to put him in perfect signing, I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it. I just have
the
him
club.
as a high good signing.
The thing is, do you think they needed that position because they have got so many attacking players
to.
already? They got Diaz, they got Bertrand Traore, they got Leon Bailey, they got
Yeah, but Bertrand Traore
Jacob
is
Ramsey,
not
they
highly
got-
thought of like that.
Bailey's been
they got
injured.
Watkins and they got Ings. They got a lot of forwards.
Not
Do you
in
think
that
they
flow.
needed
Yeah, they
another
needed,
one?
They needed someone to perform, and he's someone that will come and perform.
He's a game changer.
Yeah, I think he does change the team in the locker room as well. Just his presence, big name. Probably the biggest name in a while that Villa's had.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Shooting ability is just.
I'm not hearing it.
If we can put someone up there with him to say that someone's better than him, I don't mind moving him down.
Soon.
But we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we've got Dan Burn. Good signing.
Good signing.
It's got to be a good signing. I'm devastated we lost him.
Well, hold on. They signed him for 12, 40 million?
13 mil.
It's a decent signing.
He's not good, bro.
He's not bad.
He's an average.
For me, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's an average signing.
Like,
No.
He's not bad.
Dan
He's
Burn,
not bad.
I always say as well, yeah.
He's all right.
Dan Burn is that player where when a foreign player comes to the Premier League and they play against Dan Burn, that's the player where they're like, the league is actually hard.
Please, man.
No, but I'm saying he's that
Any
player.
winger that's coming up against Dan Burn, 6 foot feck nose,
Yeah.
they're going to be like, Jesus.
Oh, wow, okay, this is a tough league.
He's not stiff.
Not at all.
He's not stiff.
Not at all. And he can play centre-back, he can play back, left or back three, and he can play
Dangerous
left
in
back.
the air.
Wins everything.
That's going to be
Lukaku had a tough game against him.
But the only thing I'm saying to you guys, obviously with Brighton,
That's a crazy in the box from corners. That is a
Wood and Dan Burn.
Chris Wood and Dan Burn.
Bro, Newcastle.
wood burning.
Wood burn.
Burn.
Burn the wood.
So didn't live for a player called Woodburn.
You know, for me, with Dan Burn, it's the players he's always had around him. Like obviously, you've had Benny Blanco,
Yeah.
you've had Adam Webster. That's performed. Like, me personally, if I would have got Adam Webster more than Dan Burn for Newcastle, but Dan Burn's a solid player. That's why I put my average. He's not gonna change Newcastle's defense. We're gonna be real. He's not gonna be a game changer at the back.
I think he can be. Yeah.
But
He's not, bro.
he's all right. Like I'm not hating on it. Like
They got
it's
numbers
solid,
at the back now.
Yeah,
He's there, bro.
They got
It's
a
Target.
solid
They got
signing.
Trippier. They got.
It's a solid signing. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's them ones where like,
Bro, he's a vet, bro. He's there for experience.
yeah,
Bro,
bro.
he's good.
Another vet.
They're
He's another
slapping.
vet.
They're
These boys
slapping.
are footballers
They're
and animals.
slapping him centre back.
They're gonna play him along.
They're not playing him left back. They're playing him centre
Him and Jamal Lascelles, bro. They're gonna play at the back.
Facts.
That's
And
what I'm
that's
saying.
going to be dangerous in the air.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's good.
Big
signing.
Newcastle are going big. I think that's a good signing for the
Slap
club.
on average.
Average,
13
man.
mil as
Average,
well.
man.
They got good.
Average.
And he's from the northeast.
You
He's
say
a fan of
average?
the club.
Average.
That's a good signing, man.
You got to think about it. It's not about the player.
It's a leaky Newcastle defense. You're telling me he's fixing that, bro.
Bro,
It's
look
not
at the two
fixing
players that
that.
they've just added to that defence.
The one's a right back.
But Trippier
one's a
shouldn't
left
be even
back.
there.
One's a left back.
I don't
The
know.
big
We
centre
don't-
back,
I
they
like.
changed
No,
centre back.
I like Target.
They've
I'm not
changed
gonna lie.
the
I
whole
like Target.
defence.
He's a
That's
solid.
elite.
He's a solid
Solid
player.
left back.
We'll
Yeah.
get onto him. We'll get onto him. But right now, on Dan Burn.
Yeah, I think
He's
that's a good
average.
signing.
Not him. Not him. I'm not saying is he good. Is he average? I'm saying for Newcastle, is it a good signing? Is it average signing? You can say Dan Burn's an average footballer, whatever.
Newcastle have been
Good
struggling
signing.
with their back. They've had to play a back five for how long now?
But in order for you to put him
If
a
they play
good,
back
you're
five,
telling
then
me
yeah,
he's
Dan
gonna-
Burn will fit perfectly.
But in order for you to put him a good, you're telling me he's going to be making a significant impact to that
It's not, it
defense.
doesn't have to be a significant impact.
That's what
But
Bruno-
it's
that's what
a
Bruno will be
significant. No, how
I
do you know
think Dan
Bruno's
Burn
gonna
will
do
be.
that?
But that's why. That's
How do you know
why-
Bruno's gonna do
that's
that? I don't
why
think Bruno's
that's
that
why
good.
we put him.
I
in
think
good.
Dan Burn will be.
I don't think
making
Bruno's
an
even that
impact
good.
in terms of in the air, going forward and defensively.
What did Newcastle have at the back?
He'll win rebounds in both sides of the paint.
Craft and them man there. Come on, man.
I can't put Dan Burn.
That's a good signing.
Because his name's Dan
You
Burn.
said his name like that.
Because his name's Dan, but it's just yeah. Good, but Bruno Guimaraes.
Boring, bro.
Come on, man.
No, because his name sounds boring.
Nah,
Just one syllable per name.
Bro, put him
Nah.
average, bro.
That's a good signing, bro.
Put him average.
Big Tobes loves Dan Burn as well. You know.
Good player, man. I'm a big fan of him. He's one of the reasons why I support this team.
So all for reasons.
He's one of the reasons.
Wallahi, man.
Dan Burn.
Nah, I think Dan Burn's a
player.
good signing.
I'm not
I
lying.
think it's a good signing.
He's average. He's average. You're good. I'm good.
So it's 2v2. We've got to do something about it.
There have to be a
Fair.
rapid. There have to be
I-
a rapid
you're
assist
not
because
changing my mind,
I'm not
bro.
changing my
I'm
mind.
not changing
He's
my
got a
mind.
host act.
Who's representing your team?
I volunteer.
Yeah?
Star player. Last time we did it.
Who's representing our team?
You beat him.
All right. For all the listeners, you're gonna find out who wins now. I'm gonna go up against star player. If I win, Dan Burn's a good signing.
Shoot, is it straight?
On true. If I win, Dan Burn's a good signing. If you win, he's an average signing. Yeah.
Don't
I
take
love
it
how
out.
his fate is decided on the rock paper scissors. But the only way we can decide it. Okay, cool.
Don't take it out, man.
Just don't go rock, yeah. Rock paper scissors.
Yes.
Star player one.
Yes.
Star player one. Dan Burn is an average signing.
Yes.
All right. Next, we have got.
SWF, baby.
What's SWF come from?
I don't know where the W is. Where
He
is
never
it?
said W.
It's SFF.
I don't know. What's the W?
He said
SWF.
SWF.
I don't know where the W is from.
All right. Next up, we've got Mr. Dele Alli to Everton.
That's
signing.
a mere signing.
That's a good sign.
I say that's a good signing.
But he's going to be changing his
How's that
career.
a good signing, bro?
Under Frank Lampard.
Every side is good from shots.
How?
I've clocked it. Still.
Every player you've said is good signing.
Okay, Dele
No,
Alli
but
has
Besides
put,
Willie
okay.
Caballero, every player's been a good signing.
No, I said I was agreed with Chris Wood. Huh?
Dele Alli has put on way too much weight, way too much muscle. Doesn't work. He weren't even working hard when he was slimmer. Let alone now.
He didn't put more weight. He just grew more
He
hair.
put on muscle. No. He grew more. Nah, he looks. When I watch, I've seen Chelsea
younger,
play
that's just getting
Tottenham a couple
older, but he's-
times.
When you're younger, you're skinnier. And it's just that's
No,
natural.
but I've been watching him play. He's had a couple features in the Chelsea games, and
but
he
you-
was horrific.
But you're forgetting who he is.
What do you mean?
This was one of the
Smelly
top
Ali.
youngsters in the world.
Smelly
at one
Ali.
point. It's one of the best youngsters in the world at one point.
When you at that point when you say people used to say he was one of the best youngsters, people called him Smelly Ali.
Well, they were confused. They didn't get the nose checked because he wasn't smelling back then.
Fam,
Nah, you've lost
he's
his
not.
2016
I
as well.
don't think he. Even when he was scoring his
2016,
goals, he weren't
2017.
playing well. He's not a. He's a luxury player, and he's not even that good of a luxury player.
I think if
Under
Lampard
Frank,
gets
under
the-
Frank, yeah, under Frank, next to Van der Beek.
I don't know, it's his love for the sport there. That's what it is.
He looks disinterested. He doesn't look like he
But-
wants to be involved.
He came out and said though he wants to be playing football back again.
Change,
and stuff like that.
I don't know,
change of management. But he's better than Andre Gomez.
I want to put him as good. I want to.
He is better. And Gomez is a bum, bro. He's better than
What is it with
Gomez.
these players that played in Spain that you don't
It's
like
not
about
even
these
that.
players,
It's
bro?
not
Andre
even-
Gomez is a
it's not-
decent
Andre
player.
Gomez is not a bum.
He
He's
calls
better
all
than-
these guys bums,
he's
you know, that
better-
played in
he's-
Spain.
he's
This
better-
is fake fat fives we're talking about from
Pulled out
Spain, you
against
know.
us this season.
He's
But
better than Gomez.
Strikers only gassing because he got him on Villa.
Dele Alli, Dele Alli will bring more to Everton than Gomez. I agree with that. But Gomez isn't a bum.
Do you think
Like I
Ali
said,
gives more than Gomez?
He will bring more than Gomez because I think Gomez is an elite football player. He fucking gave
If
us
you
a
look at
headache,
Everton's midfield,
last month.
Who's he coming in and taking whose place?
Well, depends who they're playing in the midfield.
It'll be a 4-for-3. Him,
Or
Van der
3-3.
Beek. Yeah.
What, Decore?
And Decore.
True.
You think they'll both play him and Van der Beek? That's very attacking.
That's crazy.
I mean, Alan, what? So you're telling me they signed Van der Beek for him to be on the bench?
So
That's
they're
what I
gonna
was
sit
confused
Alan now.
about. I was confused.
Alan Decore are definitely
Alan-
starting.
I was confused
I don't
why
think
they.
Alan
I
will
was
be
confused
starting.
why they got both Van der Beek and Dele Alli because they both left for football and they both can't play. They won't start
Both of them
together.
ain't going to play.
No, but then I
'Cause on
think
the right-
I think it's Lampard spoke to both of them. Obviously, Lampard's an elite, world class.
How's Chelsea
Legend.
and Tottenham going to get on along like that?
But United will never. The thing
What
is,
does that mean?
Proper Chelsea and fucking shitty Spurs.
Well, because Dele Alli played for Spurs and
Yeah,
Lampard
bro,
was
that's
Chelsea
not-
manager.
that's
Can't
not
play.
right.
He was not you. He was not. It was a you when
Don't matter. It don't
Lampard
work.
was
But the
balling.
thing,
Lampard's a City legend.
United will never allow Van der Beek to leave unless getting the promise that he'll be starting. So
Of
Van der
course.
Beek is 100% starting. Why would then?
He might play Ali the second striker role,
What behind Carrot?
maybe because Richarlison's injured again now, and then Aaron Gordon right wing.
Gordon, right wing.
He's sick. Gordon's sick.
I'll
But they've
be
got
real-
injuries at the moment,
Yeah.
so that's why they've been playing.
No,
him.
I'll be real. Yeah, I'll put him as average. Potentially, could be a good signing, but only
Oh,
because
that's horrible,
he's not
man.
only because no one knows what he's about now. Like he's got a point to prove. He's got more ceiling than downfall.
I'm happy to
I can
compromise
back
on
that.
average.
Yeah, I can back that. I can
I'll
back that. I'll
compromise
put him in
on
average, and then depends on how he
I would
decides
have
to
put him in
play.
there,
We
but
can,
that's up to
we
you
can
lot.
move him up. Okay, so next player we have is Mr. Dennis Undav.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who that is, bro.
Who is he?
Same.
I don't know who that is.
New
They
Brighton
introduced him.
striker.
They introduced him, Brighton, on their Twitter
Wordle.
with Wordle.
Yeah.
Shocking.
And I replied to it and said, "Let's go."
Let's go.
Who's that? Who's
Yeah,
that?
new. I wanted to put him in because he's
From what club did he sign?
He's
This
in
guy's-
Belgium league, UMG,
Yeah.
Union, same sign.
Where is
Fair
it?
play to him though. His numbers look
Well, he's
crazy
back on
though.
loan now. Yeah, he's gone back on loan. He's a striker.
Wait,
So
back
far
on
this
loan?
season,
Crazy numbers,
So
though.
far this season, in 25 games, got 18 goals, 9 assists.
And look at the season before that. Something like 30 something goals, 26 goals or something like that.
Striker.
36 games, 26. He's a
How old is
striker.
he?
He's
24?
not old. He's
he
like
24?
mid-20s, I think.
It's not bad. Though.
Let me just confirm before I.
I might-
Look, I even put down there undetermined
25, yeah.
crazy numbers.
I'm after signing with FM, man.
25.
Who he is? I'll be real.
But he's gone back on loan to UMG. Brighton could do with a striker.
How much?
He's German as well, you know.
Brighton could do with a striker. What was the exact
How
fee?
much was he bought for?
I will
He's
double,
25.
yeah, I'll double check the exact fee. But yeah, Brighton could do with a striker. But the only thing is,
But the fact that they sent him back and learn, like what the.
oh, he's having a good
Yeah,
season. maybe.
25, 18, 17, 26. That's decent.
I'm not gonna lie, if they kept him average, but the fact
6
they sent him back
million
and
euros.
learn.
Okay, what division is he in?
6 million euros. The Belgian Super League.
No, Union,
Division
no,
A.
Union is. I think they won. I think they're
Yeah,
top in the league. no?
UMG, that's why he's still there.
They're top in the league.
Crazy.
no?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Who knows?
Now put him in man. Put him in.
No. I think that's a.
Yeah, but they're sending him back on loan. He's not even there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll put him in mad because I don't know who he is. I hope he's got a lot of upside. Obviously, his stats sound crazy, but
If
does
they
it
kept him, if
translate
they
in
were
the
looking
Prem?
to keep him, I'd say an average signing.
Yeah,
But
see,
they haven't kept him. So
he'll be good for us.
for what I know of him, for him to be sent back, because I just don't know of him, I don't know. Mayor is what a mayor.
Playing Belgian league and coming to the Prem is not
it's
easy,
not the
bro.
greatest of
You've watched Sambi Lokonga.
Is that an example you have?
But few people did play well when coming to the Premier League.
That's true, but I'm going by recent players, and Sam Lokonga is one of them.
Didn't Emmanuel Dennis come from the Belgian league?
He's Nigerian though, so it's different.
What?
He's Nigerian, that's different, man.
What does that mean?
Dennis is a quality player.
Lokonga is Congolese.
Yeah, Remedy's country.
Put him in there, but not
Shout
because he's a
out-
bad player,
shout
but
out
just
to
because he's not
Rudy.
playing this season. All right, next we got Luca Deane. This is a perfect signing.
That's a good-
Villa are smashing it.
Good sign.
Villa are smashing
Luca
it.
Deane.
Good.
Good signing.
He could have played for a lot of teams in the Prem.
He could have.
He could have.
I think this is borderline perfect sign as well.
That's
Because
what
look
I'm
at who
saying.
they've lost. No, because I'm saying for the club. It's
Yeah.
not about the player.
Yeah, of
You've got
course.
to understand it's about the
Of course.
transfer.
Yeah,
I heard he's a cross merchant though.
He's got
I mean,
great
Nah, Luke
crosses.
Coutinho is a very good defender, man. He's a very good defender. We were looking at trying to get him on the loan.
But you know how Faisal said that Juventus fans were screaming when Bentancur left. Apparently the same thing at Everton.
Everton fans, it's Rafa Benitez
Rafa.
who had beef with him, not Everton. And his first game for Villa, he got an assist against Everton as well.
Yep. What shit? How
But I
true that
can't.
is.
But I can't. I can't put him in perfect signing. Man.
Oh, I
Is
wouldn't
it 'cause
put
he
him
plays for
perfect.
Barcelona?
but-
Huh?
What is he? Barcelona player?
It's not that. It's not that. But I've got only 2 players that are perfect. I can't put him. Doesn't clash.
Yeah, I only have 2 players that are perfect as well still.
I can't have him a perfect. A good sign. It's a good signing for Aston Villa.
It's not a perfect signing.
It's not a perfect signing. It's
It
a good
doesn't improve
signing.
the
No,
team
no,
massively.
he's
No,
definitely
he's
he's
improved the
definitely
team, but still good. Good is still a good.
No, of course, good is very high,
No, he's improved the team, but
but not at the same level that Coutinho's improved.
Coutinho.
No, Coutinho will bring more than Digne.
Yeah, but it's not about the stature of the player sometimes.
That's
It's not
what I'm
about
saying.
it's about the signing itself. Considering who they've lost, they lost a big player at left back and have arguably
I know.
improved. The
But
left
they
back.
didn't even lose him.
Remember, they didn't lose.
He went
bought him.
after they bought Digne.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got Digne first, and then they let go of the other.
No, he's an upgrade. He's a massive
He's a
upgrade
massive
on target.
upgrade.
Yeah, but
it's
they must
not
have known that they were
perfect.
they were going. They must have known they were selling.
It's
him.
not a perfect signing.
So we're saying high.
I say
good.
high good,
Okay,
very
I
high
don't-
good.
I don't-
I
I
say
don't mind
very
high
high
good.
good.
I don't mind.
Very high good.
I don't mind.
Yes.
I think it's a perfect signing perfectly, but personally, but I'm not fussed.
All right, we'll put him up there. Next we got Donny van der Beek.
Good signing.
Yeah, good signing.
Good signing.
We happy with that. It's a loan.
Good.
He
Yeah.
needs to play, man.
I rated Donny van der Beek so highly when he was at Ajax.
He
Same.
needs to
For
play,
us.
man.
He looked like an Arsenal player, man. Ramsey-esque.
I thought he
The
was the
passing.
perfect utility player that could play up top, play him in cam.
Yeah.
The movement, everything.
Even like the spells, like the 7-8 minute spells when he does come on,
great
he's
strikes.
complete different. Like he changed. He can do the little quick 1-2.
But you
get
can
into
tell,
the
you can
box.
Good
tell he's
awareness.
got the Ajax,
Yeah.
the tiki-taka thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got a good
but
awareness.
Man United they don't have that. So
Jurgen Frank will get the best out of him.
I think him just playing a lot of games will
just
get
don't
the
know
best
what's
out of
gonna-
himself more than Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard is a
Run the
boost.
games, yeah.
Is it? Well, I
just find the mixture of players going to be feeling. I just think it's going to be weird. I think it's a good
Everton's
signing for
been-
Everton.
That's been Everton for the last few
Yeah,
years. Just
I just
random
don't
mixture
know.
of players.
Random mixture.
Because
James
who did
Rodriguez,
they have? Another Dutchman they had was David Clarkson, right?
Yeah.
So and he was like,
Clarkson, they bought him. They thought he was going to do well.
yeah.
So he's on loan. Well, we'll put him in a good anyway.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
think
more
it's a
than
good
happy.
signing.
I think he's a good sign.
But I'll be real, with Donny van der Beek, he's a good signing, but for me, he's more of what he did at Ajax than obviously what he can show
Well,
at Man
yeah.
United, innit?
But he's,
Still a young guy as well, about 24?
but he's got the potential.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, sticking to Everton, we've got Anwar El Ghazi.
Put this guy in there, man.
I put him
Man,
at a good signing, you know.
What?
I put my
El Ghazi.
Anwar.
I was,
Ghazi.
and I was thinking average right in the middle.
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
put him
I've
in there,
seen-
bro.
Only, bro,
But he's
you
not
know,
going to be starting there,
That's a
bro.
mere signing, bro.
He's a direct
gonna be
he's
a
a
good
direct
impact.
goal scoring winger.
Goal scoring winger.
He scored a lot of goals. No,
Come
for
on,
Villa, no,
Nah,
not this season, but last season he went off. Not went off, but he had a good season. I swear I can check his stats.
That's
He had a
mere,
good
man.
season last year.
He could score goals, but he's not a goal scoring winger. He just he can score goals. He's scored goals.
How old is he now as
He
well?
scored in
26,
29,
brother.
26, 26.
scored in the playoff.
You said 29, right?
I thought he's 29, bro.
Feels like he's been in the league for years.
No,
His impact.
He's
good
Arab.
impact player.
He must be over 30.
I hope he must be over 30.
I just don't think he was. I just don't think he was playing. I just didn't think he was a good player, that good of a player anyway. Especially for Everton for what they're trying to get to. I just think it's a mere signing for them because of their aspirations, their targets, their position in the league.
And it's not going to be starting anyway.
Look at what Everton are struggling, bro.
That's why I said
He got 10 goals in 28 games last season.
That's very impressive from a winner.
How many?
10 goals in 28 games.
That's 1 in 3.
Is that his best season ever?
He's not.
You just checked last season.
I just checked last season.
No, but look, end of the day, I think it's
Jack Grealish alongside him. Remember?
I think Mayor is a bit harsh.
I don't think he's mad, bro.
Yeah, I think Mayor is harsh.
I'm not like I'm looking at the Mayor players now. Yeah, you know what?
He'll bring.
If it was a mediocre side, or as a mediocre like a side that expects, if it was a side, it's because Everton expect to do well,
and that's what they got to bolster their squad with good players.
Fair, I don't mind. We could put him on average. I thought Mayor personally, but
Same.
No, I think. Okay, next we've got
Good signing.
a romantic one.
Good signing.
Christian Eriksen
Where did I have Eriksen?
to Brentford.
Bro, comeback season. Good
I got
signing.
Eriksen. I got Eriksen on an average signing.
They signing for free. It's a
It's a
good
point.
sign.
That's why I put average. It's a point to prove. Like obviously we know he's quality, but heart sitch, we don't know.
yeah, we don't know.
I hear
That's
that.
it. He might play 30, 40
done
minutes.
medicals, they've checked stuff. Obviously they wouldn't sign him for no reason.
No
He's good
facts,
to play.
but you're not. But don't. If you're expecting Tottenham Eriksen back or whatever.
Well, if they get into Eriksen, they'll be happy. They'll be
Bro,
content.
into Eriksen,
and
yeah.
They'll be satisfied
Ivan
with it.
Toney is gonna eat now. Finally, he's free.
It's a good signing
He
still.
doesn't have to be the creative one.
The caliber player that we know of Eriksen.
For a club like
Yeah,
Brentford.
it is fair enough. It is
But
a
he's
good
going to bring a
signing.
lot.
but-
He's going to bring a lot. It's a good signing.
If it was a top 5 side,
Yeah.
you'd say it's a.
Yeah.
And he's got
Fair,
like how many
fair.
Danish players next to him? The manager.
Norgard.
Yeah,
Everyone's there.
Yeah, the
Norgard's
manager
not
himself.
bad.
The manager himself. Danish.
Danish.
Yeah, and literally, the fans will love him.
Oh,
They'll buy his
100%.
shirt.
Yeah.
Like he's just feel good.
Shirt sales are
Their
off.
biggest ever profile player signing. Probably.
Must be. Yeah, it must be.
Probably. Yeah, I think it's a good,
Good
signing.
signing.
On and off the pitch, I think it's a good signing.
Yeah.
If anyone objectifies,
I
to
hope he bangs though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really want to
Yeah,
see him do
yeah.
well. Even though he's a former Tottenham man, I hope he does play well, man.
I've always liked Christian Eriksen, man. Next, we've got Julian Alvarez. Gone to Man City.
This is a very good signing.
What do we think? What do we think?
Julian Alvarez, I've
It's
got
a
him as
very
a
good
good. I don't
I've
know
got him good
much.
signing.
I just have him as a good signing. I don't. If I wouldn't lie to you and say I watch River play. I don't.
Same.
Well, I don't know
Nor
what.
But-
do I, but
same.
I did take the time to kind of watch him for a little while. But he does
Highlights and stuff or actual games.
segments,
clips of games?
segments, yeah. But
Okay.
like
Does he play
he
for the
does
middle?
look good though, man.
I don't
play for the middle?
know.
He works hard across
Striker.
the whole front three, bro. He's a front man, yeah. But he works quite well in like deep areas, link up play, both feet.
You know what?
dribbling.
You know what
Does he
kind of
give you
sign?
think-
Shooter.
Does it give it Aguero vibes or no?
He gives me potential vibes 100%. Anyway, like he's giving me vibes that he can, bruv. If you look at the way he plays, fast paced, good link up player. The way how City play, Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Jack Grealish, Raheem Sterling, bopping off of any of them, he looks like he's gonna fit in.
You know, for me as well, Julian Alvarez. They don't play similar. I'm not talking about the playing styles of both, but I think it's the same kind of City signing when they signed Gabriel Jesus from Is it Palmeiras?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Palmeiras.
As in,
He
not
looks a bit
no.
more
I'm not.
talented.
No. I'm not saying playing style, how they play or whatever. As in, like no one knew of Gabriel Jesus when he was at
Yeah, like,
Palmeiras,
no one-
and
yeah,
then
no
he
one
came,
knows. Yeah,
and
no
then
one knows.
it could be them players where, like, obviously we don't know. He comes to the Premier,
Yeah.
shells it, and you're just like, ooh. So I feel like he's that kind of signing where we don't know, but
The only reason why I think that they're sending him back is because they begged him to stay just for the end of the season, probably because they might have expectations or something like that for the league.
and I don't think Man City are the type of they want
Yeah,
the
they
type
don't
of team to
need
go.
him
You know
right
what?
now.
We need you.
Yeah, we don't need him right now, but
to be fair,
he's
for
going
the
to be beneficial for them next year.
To be for the fee, 18 million. I think it's only 18. Isn't
Cheap.
it? Cheap.
Cheap.
For a wonder kid, from what I've read.
Yeah, 100%.
So what are you guys thinking?
Good signing.
That's a very high good
I
signing.
think
That's not fair because you put Undav Mayor because he's gone back on loan.
No, but that's different circumstance though.
But
Yeah,
what? That's the whole reason.
Slap him again, man.
The quality and the
not
hype.
fair.
Shall I be
Nah,
real?
the
Shall
quality, the
I be
hype
real?
and
What?
It's a Man City signing. It's a Brighton signing. Man City sign him, meaning he's gonna be brazy.
Like Pep looked at him like
Yeah, but
he
it's,
must be good.
it's club to player.
Undav, bro.
It's club to player. It's not about how good this player is. It's how much.
yeah, I think
to
it's. But,
club to
but that's what I'm
player.
saying. But they need.
dropped something to my hand.
No, it's, yeah, I'm paying you off. Please put it.
No, they've needed a new. They've needed a
So
striker.
Brighton.
Huh?
So Brighton.
Yeah, but come on, man.
Look at the XG.
Look at the expectations of both
And
the
they've
brothers.
got a striker who could score goals you've seen. You see the numbers.
But in both, don't get me wrong, both leagues are Ghazi still. Can't lie to
If
you.
you could push Undav up one,
Nah, I'm not.
we could put Alvarez a good. Sean, you've seen Brighton's XG.
I've watched Luis Diaz.
You've seen
Julian Alvarez.
You've seen Brighton's XG, and you've seen this guy's numbers. It could be a match made in heaven, bro.
No, that's
And
crazy.
it's for €6 million.
in the
about 4
fucking
million quid.
Belgium.
About 4 million quid.
Chill out.
Man, actually trying to sell it to you.
Listen, this guy I've bothered to watch. This guy's a good signing.
All right, put him in good there.
I watched the thing.
He's got
Some
good
clips
talent,
about
bro.
him.
He's got both feet, bro. Left foot, right foot, and he can header.
He's a human.
This guy's got bare attributes, you
He's
know.
got limbs.
No, it's bad. But both feet and header.
He's got bare attributes,
has
bro.
to.
So I expect perfect.
No,
attributes
he's
every
got
week.
he's got a lot of attributes, man. Going for him.
Where did Aguero play before he came to Atletico? Early days. Was it from River Plate or from another Argentinian team?
Independent. I don't know. Allah.
Somewhere in Argentina.
So it could be. Could
We'll
be
find out.
Same.
I'll find out.
Same.
All right.
Same.
But just
footsteps.
remember the name, though.
Julian Alvarez. Julian
yeah?
Alvarez.
Remember
Remember
the
the
name.
name. Another remember the name. Big player for Sean.
My guy.
Kulusevski has gone to Spurs.
When you used to hit me up when you said what's he did in that list. Good player, man.
I was right. Independiente.
Independent.
Independiente.
That's a shout.
Stars knows ball, man.
Kulusevski, bro. It's a shocking club to go to, though.
Kulusevski, what are we thinking? Spurs.
I don't think it's the position they need, though.
He's not going to be starting because they've
Yeah,
got.
Is it crazy to say that I still have Lucas Moura ahead of him?
Bro, every single player that they probably have there is a choice that they've got guaranteed performances out of.
And
that they
they've
know.
kept Bergwijn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've got two wingers: Son, Bergwijn, Lucas Moura, and Kulusevski, and they've got Kane up front.
Yeah, it's a bit
He's
over.
not going to be starting.
Yeah, it's hard for him to get into that
Slap
side.
him next to Bentancur.
He's an Arsenal fan as well.
Average.
Yeah, it's an average signing.
Kulis.
Yeah,
Is it actually?
in the video he came out and said, "Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan."
That's a Doherty as well, isn't it? Remember?
Slap him average.
It's
Man.
an average signing because he can't get. It's for the club. It doesn't benefit them.
If he's a top player, like you say he is.
He's going to be a good player, but
But he's not
is he
gonna
going to get
start.
opportunity though?
That's petty as well.
What?
No, but is he going to get the good? Is he going to
Slap
get
him
the
average.
opportunity though?
I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying.
Conte wanted him, so I guess Conte will play him the games he wants.
I don't know, man.
No, I don't think it's Conte. I think it's the sporting director. It's Paratini.
Patrici or something
Yeah,
like that.
Patrici. I think he's the one who's actually.
Because look at
getting-
what they've done with Gil, bro. They've had to send Gil back out, and they hardly even give him a chance.
And
And,
Gil
he
was
looked
Brian-
half decent when he came on.
Thing of Brian Gildo, he was a Nuno sign, not Nuno, but like
No, but he
That's
looked
on
like.
the-
But
He looked-
even
he
when
was
he
good.
came
No,
on
bro,
against us for
no.
like 5 minutes, I'm thinking, yo, this shoot's not too bad.
yeah.
Like, why is he not
I
playing?
had him as my one to watch, and well, he's not there.
But
But
Kulusevski,
that's
But I
what
don't blame him
happened,
because he didn't get the opportunity in it.
I don't know if he's going to play still. So I think it's just an average signing.
Average signing? Yeah,
Average.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. All right, next
the
we have
main
got...
man.
Big baller.
Everyone's excited for this one. it
Perfect
sounds.
signing.
Luis Diaz to Liverpool.
Slap him there.
Why do
Perfect
you think it's
signing.
perfect signing, Ak?
Bro,
Don't tell me you watch the Portuguese league as well.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
I'm
think it's
not-
universal.
No. Listen. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched 2 Porto games this season, but I've watched him now. Hold on.
It's
Why am I
Steve.
laughing? Why am I laughing?
Come on, Steve,
Hold
man.
on. I watched him against City at Etihad, where he scored that from the halfway
Yeah.
line, went past
Just
2,
skip
3.
round, yeah.
Bro,
He played against Liverpool as well this year.
he. When Jota was bought, people were gonna be like, he's gonna be rotational.
People were laughing at 40 mil.
Now Jota is taking Firmino's spot. I feel like give it a year, he's gonna be taking Mane's spot.
I think Mane is going anyway. I think that's why this is a good signing for them because
24.
I'm a good signing.
he is a rotational player that for Mane at the moment. But I think with the performances he's going to probably put in, he's probably going to outshine Mane's performances, and he's probably going to come to the
Well,
start.
he's got everything: skills, dribbling.
Yeah, he's
I
a good
think
player.
What,
He's a
I
good
think
player.
what Liverpool are doing is very good. I was
Direct
I
as
know,
well.
I know,
Yeah,
that
he's a good player.
I know the Fabio Carvalho deal didn't end up going through, but it'll still probably happen. But what Liverpool are doing is very good, man. I think they're already building their next squad, whilst their current squad is still at their highest level.
Yeah.
So they got now they bring the Luis Diaz's. They got the Jota. Jota will be in the next squad. The Luis Diaz, Curtis Jones is in there. The Konate, the Fabio Carvalho. Like the way they're recruiting is very, very good. There is their current squad is in their prime, but they're already building the next one. So it's just a natural, smooth. You know, usually when you lose your main
it's a
players,
smooth transition
and
of
then
players.
you got a couple years of like weirdness of you got to build it.
You're
again.
not forced to have to
Yeah.
buy
And
someone
whilst
that's
giving
panic
everyone a
buys.
chance.
Exactly,
Whilst
they're building
Yeah.
it perfectly now. And Diaz, I think, is someone where he can be now. He could like just naturally take over that Mane role, and that's why I think for club to player signing. I think it could be a perfect signing.
Yeah, but we can't just say because it's Liverpool. Like we can't just.
No, but the thing about
it's about the club as well.
Yeah,
they've
That's what
still
I'm
got
saying.
Mane as a first
For
choice.
Liverpool, I'm saying for Liverpool.
He's a good addition. He's not a starter. That's what I'm saying. He's not a starting player.
Well, he will be.
He will eventually become a starter. But that's based on us understanding he's a good quality
he
player.
won't start straight away. I think the way he won't start straight away. I think just naturally, like Klopp does it, Pep does it.
Yeah.
They don't force their players.
Smooth transitions. Yeah, I know.
They'll play after
But
a
that's
while.
what I'm saying. But
But with the fee as
But
well.
that's what I'm saying.
With the fee, 40 M's.
It's that kind of
Yeah.
amount though. That's what it is.
thing
It's a
with
gamble.
Liverpool though is well, everyone here knows Liverpool. When they scout a player, when they want a player, he's gonna pick what you call it. He's gonna bang.
Yeah, but
for some reason.
Yeah, but Naby Keita never banged.
Yeah, that's a miss still.
Bundesliga, man.
Nah, man. I think it's a good signing.
No,
I have not good
At
signing.
the time, it's a good signing.
No, I haven't about good signing.
He's a good player, but it's not a perfect signing. How can you say he's a perfect signing?
Bro, he's
more for like the
got
future, that's why.
he's got the
Future.
potential to become
But
one
you're
of the
talking
best
about
wingers.
you're talking about a player, his ability, but it's not about just his ability.
But I'm not
it's
talking
the
about
signing.
2-3 years from now. I'm actually talking he could potentially take Mane's spot by next year.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. By next year, is still quite a bit of time. I think I think it's a good signing. He's a great player. He's not a great player. He's a very good player. Could potentially become a very good player in the league. But now, I don't think
he's a great player. He's one of the main reasons why Porto's first.
That league is shambolic, man.
What do you mean, Shampoo? They've got Lisbon, Benfica. They've got good teams.
Shit, man. That's shit, man.
What do you mean it's good? Lisbon won the league last season. What are you talking about?
Decent.
I think good signing.
I'll say perfect, man.
Stars?
I need someone with me.
I'm good.
Sharks, come on, man. Bring it home.
If you move Undav,
I know what. Wallahi. Put Undav up.
No.
Put Luis Diaz up front, man.
he's a winger though. We talk about.
No, I mean up front there, but put Undav, put Undav in perfect side as well. Fuck it. Well, no, put Luis Diaz as perfect, man.
What are you thinking, Sharks? I think it's a good signing. We're basing it on the club transfer.
I'm in the middle because obviously for the club, if we're going right now, immediate future right now, he's a good signing because it's going to take him.
He's a transition, man.
He's squad depth. He's a transition depth.
But very good squad depth.
Yeah, very good squad
now
depth.
Their attacking force is the best in the league.
Yeah, I'm saying very good squad depth.
Easy.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed, bro. Someone coming from the Portuguese league is not guaranteed, bro. Just like any of these players that come from River Plate,
Julian
Diaz,
Alvarez
whatever. Yeah, I know that's what I'm trying to say, but that's why I put him in a good signing. From what I've seen, he's a good signing. But I'm saying for this guy, come on, bro. No one's been all of a sudden.
David
Only
Luiz.
people talking about him now. Come on, man.
Bruno
Good signing, bro.
Fernandes.
They got Sadio Mane.
The excitement is massive as well.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Well,
the
he's
excitement
getting
is huge.
Colombia.
I don't think the excitement is that real.
Excitement's huge.
You
man.
ask the Scousers, they think that they fucking won't know who he is.
They're excited.
They're excited still. I'm not like
Philly's buzzing as well.
No. I've seen on Twitter and stuff where they're talking
Philly's buzzing. Yeah,
Why?
about Colombian. That's why.
Colombian man.
Fucked.
I saw him posted his story.
I died.
It's buzzing, man. He's now a hero in the country, man.
He's a baller.
To be honest, even in the Copa America, he's shelling it still.
Bro, come on, man. Put him up there.
Let's put him in.
Don't put him in there.
Let's put him in there. But the thing is, if Coutinho isn't perfect,
Then why? Yeah, exactly.
It's for the club,
then
though.
Dini's got to be perfect as well.
No.
And Undav has to move up one.
Allow it, man.
Hey, Sean,
Listen,
Sean,
he's
chill.
not getting the perfect sign.
Okay,
I'm rock, paper,
Dini
shooting.
has to move
I'm
up
rock,
there.
paper, shooting.
Dini is a perfect
I'm
signing.
what do you think he should go?
I think Luca Deane has to go up.
No, where do you think Luis Diaz goes?
For the club, for Liverpool.
It's the transfer, bro.
Then it's a perfect signing.
Okay, now we have to shoot then.
There's 2-2.
It's 2-2.
All right, rock, paper, scissors then.
Okay.
Cool. Who's going to
I'll
represent?
take him on this time.
You and Faisal this
I have
time.
to think Faisal.
What? 1, 2, 3, what? 1, 2, 3,
On
go.
shoot.
On shoot.
Yeah.
What do you do? Rock, paper, shoot?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock,
Okay.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Sean wins.
Come on.
Diaz is a good signing.
Up to 3.
Good signing, man.
He's a good signing.
Fuck's sake.
Next, we have Mateta.
Yeah.
That's average, man.
I put my good signing.
Because it's Crystal Palace.
No, I put my good
It's
signing
not
still.
that, bro. He's average, bro. They've got
Nah.
Benteke there. They've got
Shall I tell you why I put?
Eduardo there.
Shall I tell you why I put my good signing? Him as the striker. Him and Eduardo, they formed a good partnership, and even against Liverpool where they should have won, he was instrumental, bro. Like he's actually a good. Like obviously he's not a household name. No one really knows Mateta. It's Crystal Palace, but what he offers Crystal Palace is a lot more than what we think.
But he hasn't been starting though. The only reason why he's getting game time is because Ayev is with Afcon. That's why he went there. Bro, Elise has been starting. I don't see him above average. He shouldn't be good. Eduardo's
I'll be interested to hear what the
But
Palace
remember, you got to understand as well, bro. Man was on loan for, was it a year? And then they signed him on a permanent now. So they had a year to watch him and say, "Ooh, is he our kind of player?" Regardless,
it's because he's French, man. Vieira was like, just come in here, man.
Yeah, but they got him before Vieira was there, bro. Vieira came in the summer. He was there before, bro.
I don't know. It's
They signed Edouard. Obviously, you're right. They signed Edouard because they needed a striker. But Palace play two man. Majority of the time,
the reason why I can't put him a good, if you put him a good, he's next to Luis Diaz. I can't have that.
Yeah, it's not.
I can't have that.
Yeah, I'll put him
So
in.
you guys messed it up.
But now you guys, you know, you guys have done. Now you guys have effed the system because all you're gonna do is like look at Luis Diaz and go,
facts. That's why I put Luis Diaz up front, so we can't compare it. Then
he's not. But then he's not a good signing. You look at the players that are in that good signing stuff. You're telling me
I can't look at players, bro. It's what he offers.
No, it's not that. But I'm saying, I'm still saying, like you said, for the team, they've got better options there in general anyway.
Yes. So why has it worked out for him?
Because that's what I'm saying.
He's playing well, bro.
How's he playing? What, Matete's playing well?
No, I use in AFCON, yeah, but I's back now. But obviously, he's been
playing well.
Eduardo's
been playing good, man.
What are you campaigning for? Good signing.
Yeah, I think it's been a good signing. They had a year to watch him. They've seen what they liked. They kept him.
I don't think he's done anything. I don't think he's done hardly anything.
I don't think he's brought or he's going to bring anything to move the club forward.
Yeah.
If you guys, my shout was good signing. I think
he's just
an average.
He'll keep them where they are and how they're doing.
Bro, he's got 2 goals
this season.
And you're trying to tell me slap him a flop as well.
but he might not be an out and out goal scorer. They might not looking at him.
Stars, man.
But I'm looking at it in a Palace perspective. I'm not looking at it as him as a sole striker. Because you got to remember,
put him in average, man.
A year and then signed
Stars waffling.
I think average at high at best, man.
Stars waffling, man.
Fairs, Palace fans, get onto them, man.
Palace fans, let us know what you think.
Palace fans, get onto them.
And next we've got Target.
Great
Target.
Good signing still.
Very good signing.
Yeah.
They've been playing Paul Dommett. They've been playing Matt Ritchie at left back.
Any addition to that back 4 or 5, which it was that 5, is a great signing.
Target's a good player, man. Southampton is good.
Very good signing.
When I saw them go from, I'm saying like that's some signings where it moves your team forward.
They got a good set, like they've set of fullbacks now.
Even at Villa, I liked him, but obviously it was kind of the weak link.
He used to be in my FPL team when I won the league that year.
I don't blame you, bro.
He was one of my players.
Nah, they got a good set of fullbacks at this club now. Generally, I think when if you look at the best Prem teams, they've all usually got if the fullbacks are good, the partnership, the fullbacks are good. You're good, and they're both.
That's good both good attacking, good crosses.
And
look at
the players they've got.
Look at who
Mr.
they got, man.
Mr. Dan Burn, Mr. Jamal Lascelles, Mr. Chris Wood. They're going to be eating, man.
Some lanky
Chris Wood actually might be eating. You know that.
Chris Wood's going to score goals. He will score at least.
But I do agree. I do agree. He's a good signing.
Target, I think, is a good signing.
Especially the fact they haven't had a proper.
Put right next to Luis Diaz, right there.
Listen,
you look at Luis Diaz, the face. I talk about Target to Newcastle.
Wallahi. He's next to Luis Diaz.
The quality doesn't. It's not the quality.
It's
bro.
not by the.
You have to put Luis Diaz. But Trippier, it's not touching. A good
CBK, you need to chill out.
Why
man.
not?
Put your hand down and
kill
Trippier.
The
only reason why I'm not putting Trippier in good, he's of how much money he's
perfect, man. He's a perfect signing, bro.
What, Trippier?
I genuinely think so, bro.
High up.
He's not a perfect signing. He's a good signing, though.
He's got to be high.
Nah, I think he's a perfect signing, bro.
He's getting paid 200.
What kind of player, bro? Remember, he's a champion as well, bro. He's a champion. He brings different type. He's a leader.
La Liga.
La Liga, bro. Bro, he brings something else. He brings leadership to that team. He's experienced. He's played at the top level.
He came for money, bro.
He's England international.
It doesn't matter if he came for money. I didn't. What do you think he's gonna do? Go to like another random team, bro?
At his stage of his career, I think he made for himself is a perfect move.
And also look at as Shark said, it's Newcastle. Yeah. You're telling me you're bringing an England international, Atletico Madrid champion. He played for Tottenham. He played for a top 6 side. So much, bro.
Yeah, he did contribute.
Got a lot of experience
For Newcastle, it's a great signing.
Great. Remember, they'll play
full Newcastle.
Bro, they'll play Murphy at right back, bro. Bro, they're playing Murphy at right back. They're playing Manquillo. You're telling me he's not a massive upgrade on that?
100%.
And they had that American guy, Yedlin, as well.
Bro, no, Yedlin's been
I'm saying.
Kraft guy.
Kraft is shocking.
But this is what I'm saying to you, bro.
It's a perfect signing still.
They needed players like that. Bro.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa,
he's
whoa.
better than Matty Target. He's better than Matty
You are
Target.
lying. If you put him up front, and Luis Diaz,
It's for the club. It's not the player, Faisal.
Sean knows I
Fucking
sold
hell.
it, bro. It's done.
Yeah, he sold it.
Yeah,
Wallah.
he did sell it well. He's got to be up there.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap.
You were pitching for good, right?
Huh?
What were you pitching for? Perfect or good?
Who's this?
Trippier.
He's perfect for
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Perfect.
Cool.
It's like I said, what he brings to Newcastle. I'm not watching him
Yeah,
as a player.
That's what the question is. What
and
he brings
he's
to
one of
Newcastle.
my
Yeah, for
two.
Newcastle,
He's
yeah.
one of my 2 perfect signings. So I'm more than happy.
And the two ones, the ones that end up there.
No, it's Weghorst. The thing.
Oh, okay. Well, last but not least, we've
Well,
got
oh
Weghorst.
my mother's life, this guy is perfect
No,
signing.
he's good. He's good.
But bro, man bagged 20 goals last season in the
20
Bundesliga.
goals and a
He's
sign of a
six-
half the fee. They so, but he's not perfect though.
Bro,
Well,
he's
man, put Luis Diaz
6'6".
at perfect.
Bro, you
Is this
don't,
not
bro,
money?
you don't understand, yeah? This guy is 6'6",
Yeah,
playing up front for who? Burnley. What are they gonna do? They're gonna put the ball into the box.
that's what they need.
Man bagged 20 goals last season. This year
but
he's got 6 and 18.
I don't know, man.
Bro, for the money, bro,
bit.
I've
it's
watched
good
Weghorst. I've watched Weghorst a few times. I don't think he's that good, man.
It doesn't matter. But what
he's-
type of
but
style of
he's an
football do?
improvement.
But
He's-
what
he's an
type of
improvement
football
for
is Sean
Wolves.
Dyche?
He's an improvement, but I don't
Bro,
think
bro,
he's
what
a-
type of
And
football
the
is
money,
Sean
they
Dyche?
half the- They basically got him half of the fee. They
Half.
said this.
But
that's
bro,
crazy
you don't,
business.
you don't understand.
That is
This
nuts,
is
business.
Sean
Nuts.
Dyche football. What they play? What's his name? Dwight McNeil, Maxwell Cornet. All they got to do is
That's
put the
shocking
ball
fair,
into the
Dwight
box,
McNeil.
bro. All they got to do is put the ball into the box. This guy's is a goal machine, bro. Man's stat record is not bad. It's a very good for a striker.
Could he keep them up?
Huh? Personally,
No.
it's too Burnley. Burnley
He's going back down.
I'll be real, yeah. Burnley are not a great side, but he's gonna put up numbers.
No, he
I'm
ain't.
saying he's scoring 8 goals this transfer window.
Who
this
will
season.
score more, him or Chris Wood?
Him.
Oh, him.
Here's the
Chris
question.
Wood's a bum.
We'll find out.
Chris Wood is a
We're gonna
bum.
look back. at the end
If
of
Chris
the
Wood
season.
starts, Chris Wood scores more.
He can start. He can start all. You know, the first game they
Do
played
you
this
watch
season.
Weghorst?
I don't watch him as much. I don't at all.
not good, man.
I don't watch Wolves.
Are you
bro.
going based on numbers?
I'm going
based on his
numbers.
height?
No, I'm going based on numbers. Personnel. What kind of player?
Yeah, it's a-
Newcastle. Burnley needed.
it's
He's
the-
the kind
I
of
agree
player.
with you. I agree
It's
with
the
you. but he's not
replacement they
perfect.
And also, and as you said, also the price you bought him at is 29. He's still a good age as a striker. He's Dutch. That helps me.
He's played in Champions League.
proven.
He played with Holland, but he's good. He's not
Good
perfect.
sign, yeah.
Good signing.
Good
Oh,
sign.
please, but come on, you have to put Luis Diaz.
Can't have
second.
everything yourself,
I
man.
can't have Luis Diaz.
Let's put
Bro,
him
we're
on good
looking at
first,
Burnley,
and then
bro.
we'll discuss. All right, so if you're watching right now, you can see on your screen where we've ended everyone up, okay? If you're listening, I'll explain all at the end. I'll go through at the end where everyone finished. But we've got one more thing, one more trick up my sleeve. I'm going to go around the table. I'm going to give everyone a chance to move one person up or down. And they can only move up or down by one spot. So you can't get someone from meh all the way to perfect.
on.
And the other, and vice versa. This is your chance, everyone, to move someone you were fighting for, debating for, or someone you don't agree with being as high as they have ended up. Okay? So yeah, I'm going to go around the table. I'm going to give everyone a chance to move someone up or down by one. Star player.
No, I don't want to go first. Don't put me first. No, I'm not going first. I'm telling you that now.
Why
I got
not?
checked last time. I'm not doing that again. I'm not
Can I
doing
ask
that
a
again.
question?
You guys
If
go
I
first.
if I go first and I bring a player up or down,
Yeah.
can the next person?
Yes,
bring
that's
that-
what happened to me. That's what happened to me. I'm not going first.
Wallahi, I'm lost.
He put me first. I remember I was who is it? Varane or someone I was fighting for. I put him at good signing or good.
Yeah.
Got straight away put down. I was like, yeah, there's no point. Like, what's the point playing
No,
this?
no,
Okay,
alright,
stars.
This
Don't
will go-
worry. I'm not coming for your guy.
This is what we're going to do then. I got
Don't worry.
But that means
you
I
don't know
got
what I'm
this
going
sort
for.
of
that means we
randomizer
need to guarantee that no one touches the same.
I got to do some sort of randomizer then.
For me, you know what? It's
For the order.
if we're doing it
I've got a
properly,
will generator thing.
bro.
Get it up really quickly. because
As the
I don't
audience
want
are
to-
listening and the viewers that are
Right,
watching,
right now.
I'm not trying to do it on the petty thing. I'm not trying to do it on the petty thing.
No, no, it's
I'm
not.
I'm generally picking. I don't want
Facts.
people to look at me and
Facts.
go, like, I know Faisal, he's going to push for Diaz to go perfect signing. I'm not going to be petty and go, nah, I don't want Diaz. I don't want Diaz to perfect signing. I'm going back down to good.
see.
I'm not trying to do that.
All right,
All right,
I've
so
got it.
Sean's got a will. It's going to be fair now. This is the order we're going to go in.
So
yeah?
we can go in order. So the first person gets to pick who their player goes. Yeah.
Cool, go on.
So the first person who it is. So
Go on,
we
this-
spun the
this
wheel.
is
Shout
important.
Allah,
This
it's
order is
not me.
important right now.
Wallah,
Okay.
it's not me.
The first person who's going to be picking is Mr. Triple F.
Triple F, fake fact
Alhamdulillah.
Faisal. Fake fact Faisal.
Alhamdulillah.
Before you spin the wheel again, Faisal, who would you like to move up or down?
No, my Colombiano, mi hermana.
Hermana.
Oh, hermano.
That's a girl, isn't it? Man, that's a girl.
I don't know still. But listen,
Oh, yeah,
main man
no,
himself, Luis Diaz.
The perfect signing. Who's next?
Perfect sign.
Okay, the next person
Who's next? Who gets
is
No,
Dead
me.
It's Sugar Sean.
Put Luis Diaz back down into fucking good signing, please.
I knew it.
Yo, stars. If you get
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting Luis Diaz. I put Luis Diaz as a good signing. I'm more than happy being leader.
Sean, who's next?
The next person.
Albion Stars.
I just put Dini.
Sorry, man.
Put Dini at perfect signing. I'm not touching Diaz.
Ooh, it's Sharky.
It's me.
this guy's gonna put this under guy up front, bro.
No.
This Undas goes up one.
I can't believe one in it. I mean, there's no. I wanted him as a good signing, so no point pushing up to average because no point. I want Luca Deane as a perfect signing.
Fairs.
Wallahi, you better bring him down.
Stars.
Wallahi, you better bring him down.
I'm not doing that.
Stars.
Weghorst is getting up.
Yeah, I could be 2-2 still.
Oh yeah.
I could be 2-2 still.
You can't turn down 2 and 2.
Stars. What's the move you make? What's the change you're making?
What I'm gonna do is I'm putting Anwar El Ghazi. Put him up to good signing.
El Ghazi.
I had to find that case.
I didn't expect that.
Anwar El Ghazi is sitting beside Luis Diaz. How do you feel, Faisal?
Well, you can't believe it.
No, wait, what's the cameras? If you,
All right, so here's the final standings. Most of us are joint decision.
Now I was gonna put Bruno down. Well, last thing put Bruno down. Gamaras.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna do it on the page.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go through it for you audio listeners where everyone finished on the tier list. So we'll go from bottom to up. In the in the flop signing category, no one finished in the flop.
I should have put
signing
Chris Wood there,
category.
innit?
I told you, bro.
In the meh,
I told you.
In the meh signing category, we've got Willie Caballero, Chris Wood, and Dennis Undav.
Should
Unfortunately,
have been upper.
In the average signing category, we've got Bentancur, Callum Chambers, we have Dan Burn, Dele Alli, Kulusevski, and Mateta, all in average.
Fairs.
In good signing, we've got Bruno Guimaraes, Donny van der Beek, Christian Eriksen, Julian Alvarez, Matty Target, Weghorst, Luis Diaz, and Anwar El Ghazi.
Boom, boom, boom.
And in the perfect signing category, we've got 3 names. We have got Philippe Coutinho, Kieran Trippier, and Luca Deane.
That's a myth, bro.
So Villa banged.
Villa had the best window.
Wow.
But I had superb, Coutinho.
They had the best window.
That's a myth. Luis Diaz is.
That is us ranking our best and worst January transfers. Feel free to get involved in the comments of where you want to put everyone. You can literally write down your categories and the names next to it, so I'll see exactly what you have.
And also,
go on.
And also, write down who made the stinky point or made the stinky shout.
Yeah, feel free as well.
Can I make a request, please?
Go on.
You know how Stars got a shirt for Nuno Tavares from the SDA?
You're trying to make a request for a shirt at the end of a 1 hour episode. No one's gonna hear it. You gotta wait for the next episode.
Facts.
You gotta be smart.
End.
I was at 1 hour and 3 minutes in. I get a request.
You're right. Still, you're right.
That's crazy.
No, I thought it'd be more. End.
Tune into the next video to see Faisal request a shirt. We'll be back in a couple of days.
You.
Bye.